Hello everyone, my name is Miha and this is my sketchbook. Oh, look how chunky it got. Uh, Basically, a little bit about me. I have a master's degree in animation. I'm from Croatia, and it's been a while since I've sketchbooked. I used to fill a sketchbook after sketchbook in high school before I started the art college, and then I got just so busy with art that I didn't have time to sketchbook really. So yeah, let's get in. So this is the first page. Uh, these are flomasters. This is, you know what? You're going to see a lot of Star Wars in this sketchbook, a lot. But these are my OCs from a solo D&D campaign, uh, which was like, I run D&D and I suffer from the forever DM curse, where basically you just stay to be a DM forever, and you can never ever play once you start DMing. I think a lot of DMs actually suffer from that curse. This is a song I used to be obsessed with. I don't know how to say the artist's name. English is not my first language. Some more Star Wars. I saw the first sequel and I really liked it. It was bad, but it was like, oh my god, there is a car outside. It was bad, but it was like standard Star Wars bad, which all Star Wars is bad Star Wars, but uh, I really liked Rey. I think people really just hated her for no reason. Uh, but yeah, some more Anakin. Oh, my girlfriend made fun of me for this drawing. It's the loneliest atom in the world and he's crying. But yeah, more Anakin, more Hux and Thrawn. I haven't seen the cartoon except the one by Jendi Tartakovsky, which I really loved. The animation was beautiful. Oh, Padme and Anakin. Me and my girlfriend's OCs. This is by Luca Goreta. Oh, I was obsessed with this post a friend of mine made on Tumblr. Uh, Here's more Anakin. You know what? He's going to be a lot in this sketchbook and in my next one because I started the next one already. I'm sad I didn't finish this. I should have colored it. Guess who? Yeah, it's Anakin. This was when my headphones didn't work. Some Star Wars like Valentine Day's card. Uh, you know, maybe I do make them. This is another of my solo D&D OCs, a tiefling. Or Anakin. Oh, this is the headers. I really love that musical. Maul being afraid to get into the water. Oh, here's Qui-Gon. He's one of my favorites. The entire squad. This is me and my girlfriend as the Jedi finest, which we are not. What's this? Oh, here's more of my OC. One of my favorite drawings in the entire sketchbook. This is from a Croatian band, Mort, which even if you don't speak Croatian, which I assume you don't, because, very little people do, it's still great music, which you should, check out. There is a trigger warning for the next one, because it deals with topics of self-harm and stuff, but, so you can skip this one if you're sensitive to that. But it's one of my proudest works in a long time, especially in this sketchbook. Here is Game of Thrones. I really loved Theon Greyjoy, even when he became Reek, and Ramsay. But I preferred the book Ramsay, even though Ivan Reon, he did such a wonderful job. He really brought the Ramsay energy. Oh, this is when I read this book about black holes. and they really want to make a zine focusing on black holes, but I haven't finished it yet. More of the black hole stuff. This is my box, which is how I try to explain to my therapist what goes on inside my head. Oh, Darth Plagueis and Sheev, or well, Palpatine, when he was young. Apparently he was looking really good, you know, but that's what fan art says. Well, I think official art too, but basically he was really serving it. More hugs. I like him. He's a funny man. This girl. Oh, this is me again trying to explain to my therapist what happens inside my head. Okay. Oh, Borzoi dogs. I mean, it's kind of cliche, but they are one of my favorites. My Sparkle Dog OCs as humans. Basically, my friend got back into Sparkle Dogs, and I was like, oh my god, that's so fun, you know, I want to make some as well. This is inspired by Camille Rose Garcia. I don't know much about her, but I really love the artwork. A communist and his girl trying to keep love behind the bars. This is my girlfriend's cat as a Zabrak. Yeah. Oh, these are my Faye OCs in here too, which is a web novel that I'm writing. I haven't updated it in a long while, but I will get back to it if you're interested. You know, there's a lot of Faye and stuff. Here is a little room that I learned how to do on Pinterest. I want to do more interactive things in my current sketchbook. Oh, my OC is from a novel that I'm almost done writing. It's sci-fi, space, communist erotica. I, you know, and kind of a horror story, so maybe, you know, check it out or ask about it if you're interested. These are more of the Faye OCs. I really hated this sketch, like really, really, so I did not finish it. But now, you know, when you really hate something in your sketchbook and you look back at it after months have passed, you hate everything a little less. I'm sad that I glued some pages that I really hated, because it would have been really cool to see them now. More stuff from my web novel. Oh, I love this. I wanted to paint this, but it looked so cool as a sketch, so I just left it that way. Oh, Kermit the Frog. This is probably one of my most favorite pieces in this sketchbook. I really enjoyed working on it, and I really like it. Here's more Anakin, in case anyone cares. Not too happy with this one, but I ended up liking it. I love this one, and this one, you know, you draw something, and then you're really proud of yourself. And I think you should be allowed to be proud of yourself. Oh, Nilo from Genshin. I love Genshin, I'm an avid player, but I would not recommend it to anyone just because I wouldn't recommend a gacha game to anyone. But yeah, I love Genshin. It's like my morning time. I usually wake up really early and I'm just like Genshin until I start drawing a bit in my sketchbook, and then I get to the actual art. This little spread is when I bought very cheap alcohol markers from AliExpress, but I really like them. They're not bad at all. I just wish I had gotten more colors. These guys. Like, I didn't like this before either, but now that I look at it, it's really cool. Oh, when I didn't know what to draw, I found like this whimsical OC challenge on Pinterest. So I've been doodling sometimes character designs. Oh, this is Aisha from Neopets. My friend, the same friend with Sparkle Looks, he got into Neopets too again, so I've been playing that as well. I usually don't have much time for games, so I can only do a couple minutes at a day. I'm sad I didn't finish this, but I really didn't, I don't know, I just didn't vibe with it. Oh, this is my OC, De Amor, The Rain. Basically, as I can't roleplay, since I'm DMing, always DMing, I looked into solo journaling roleplays because D&D is not actually very good for journaling alone. I mean, you can do it, it can be fun, I've had fun, but there are games that are much better suited for it. Like that were written with solo player in mind. So one of my favorites is Grimoire. I cannot remember the author right now. Oh, I'm sad I didn't finish her either, but I've already painted her digitally. She was another wizard, OC of mine. More Neopets. Really like this one. I forgot that I did not finish this page because I was at this point really sick of this sketchbook. I just wanted to finish it, but later I started liking it again. Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. Didn't finish this either, but I did not like it. Oh, this is when I started liking this sketchbook again. More Anakin and Kylo. I liked him when he was Krylo, More Neopets. Iska, I really loved her. I'm an Aisha fan all over. My D&D OCs, I think these were the first sketches of them. My OC Selassie, who I love dearly, but I didn't draw him enough. Oh, more marker stuff when I was trying them out. This was supposed to be Maka from Soul Eater, but as I said, I did not feel like working in this sketchbook anymore. But it was my first one in a long while. I'm far more appreciative of my current sketchbook. Oh, Arlecchino, more trucks. This is a guy from the Stars Without Numbers campaign that I'm running. These are my girlfriend and mine OCs from Duet D&D that we are playing, and it's very fun. You should try it. Here's more Iska. Oh, I got this on my quest log, so I just put it in my gallery, even if it, I didn't want to roll for something that's much more expensive because, I don't know, I really loved it. An old OC from a story of mine, which I might revisit sometime. Here are me and my girlfriend's OCs, Orc James and Goblin Susan. Even though Susan is not a goblin and Orc James is not a guy, she's a girl, but orcs never figured out how human names work or how gender works. So they just kind of do whatever. They didn't. More guys from the Stars Without Numbers. Oh, another page that I'm really happy with. I miss flomasters. I used to draw a lot of art with really, really cheap markers, and this reminded me of it. These are lyrics from Dolls of New Albion. I love that musical, even though it causes me severe existential dread. Like, severe, it's fucked up. But it's a great musical. Here's Anakin. I mean, are you surprised? And this is the last page. I was like, oh my god, I have to do something so amazing and great on the last page. That it kind of blocked me. So I decided to just finish it with this little piece. And yeah, that's it. It was very fun to sketchbook again. This took me like 4 months. But I did not work in it every single day because I do a lot of other art too. So I don't really have time. I also paint. I also do work on a webcomic. like there's a lot of things that I have, you know, to be doing. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I don't know what how camera quality is. I'm using my phone to film. Yeah. So thank you, and I will see you again in the next one.